Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all well. So for today we are going to film my January favorites, our first favorites of 2023. And before we get started, in case you guys hear the crumpling noise in the back, I want to show a very special guest. Bless you. This is my niece Aja. She's also a monthly favorite for the month of January. Ajadi? Who's our much favorite? Who's our much favorite? Oh, I love you. She's my niece. This is my brother's daughter, and she's the love of my life. I love her so much. Look at her, like, blondish hair. I love it. She sees all my makeup, and she's like, I would like to destroy that. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I love you. Please ignore my baby voice. I can't help it. But look at her. Look at her. Look at this beautiful face. Who just woke up from a nap. Take a Kista, hi. Say hi. Hi everybody. Please subscribe to my ama. Please subscribe. Yeah, say subscribe to my ama. Subscribe to my auntie. I love you so much, Cuckoo. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Should I let you sit back on the floor? Yes, she's seeing so many things in my room. Okay, Ajar, say bye to everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Ajar, look. Ajar. Bye-bye. Say bye-boys. Bye-boys. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Ajar, say Quinja. Bye-bye, everybody. Tickly, tickly. Okay, she's gonna go play. Bye-bye. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with my favorites of the previous month. Okay, so first thing I want to mention is a skincare product, or some skincare products, and this first one might be a little bit weird. You guys might think, why am I spending money on something like that? But you guys, trust me, once you start using products like this, you'll realize how big of a difference they make to your skincare routine. Now this is the brand Uriage, I think Uriage, pretty sure it's a French brand, and I am Canadian and I don't speak any French, but this is essentially a thermal water. Now I know you're thinking you're paying for a can of water, what's so special about it? You guys, this is not like your regular tap water or filtered water. This is thermal water, and a lot of brands make thermal waters and stuff like that, and I never realized how crucial this would be to my skincare step. Now you guys know I'm in love with like the CosRx snail mucin and like hyaluronic acid, and those products work the best if you apply them onto a damp face after you've washed your makeup off and stuff. What makes it special versus other waters, so in case you guys don't know, I'm just giving you a quick little story. Like how I said, we're not gonna do a long video, but when you are washing your face with certain waters, and I've noticed this with traveling or even going to the other side of town, basically, different kinds of water react differently to your skin. So sometimes when I am at work and I wash my face there, I notice that my skin is very dry. Like the tap water in some like municipalities in Vancouver happens to be different than the one I have at home, and the one I guess my skin has been the most accustomed to. So I feel like the type of water you're using is really important, and we can't control what comes out of our tap water because it's like whatever is there. So I like stuff like this because I feel like it balances my skin, and my skin feels so soothed with something like this. It seems so simple, you guys, but it's so good. I would highly recommend getting any kind of thermal water, but this one's just so good. And if you put it in your little skincare fridge, it's like super cooling, but even if you don't, it's still nice and like refreshing, and such a nice pick-me-up in the morning especially. So I love this. Next is another skincare product. This is the Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. Now I am someone that has a lot of discoloration. It's mostly from like sun damage and old acne, and you guys should always be using sunscreen throughout the years. It's something I need to be better at. I need to practice what I preach because I'm not the best at applying sunscreen day to day, especially in the winter months. In the summer I'm better at it, but this has just been helping. I noticed like results right before my eyes, you guys. This is not a gimmicky thing. This isn't just something that just feels like a moisturizer. This actually works, and it's so good. I love the brand Glow Recipe. You guys know I'm in love with their like dewdrops from the niacinamide dewdrops, and I love that as a primer. It's like such a good product. It does a bunch of different things. So I've been really liking this, and I've been seeing results, and I am still going through this bottle. It is not done yet, which is great. So you'll see results before you finish it, as long as you're consistent with skincare. Always give your skincare time to work its magic. It's not going to work overnight, unless, I don't know what kind of skincare does that, but nothing will work overnight. So just keep that in mind, stay consistent, and you will see results, I promise. Okay, next is a mascara that I feel like nobody likes, okay? Like this mascara has been on the market forever, probably since I was a child. I know it's been on the market since I was a kid, like going through drugstores and stuff, and I always thought, like, why is that mascara still being sold? Why is it still on the shelves? Like, obviously nobody likes it, because I used to watch YouTube videos and everybody would trash this mascara. And one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this because I want it to be the second mascara layer I put on, because the brush is so small. I feel like this is really good at separating, and I don't wear this mascara on its own, truth be told. I'm not gonna sit and lie to you guys, but I love this, like, incorporated with another mascara, and that is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. This is the Maybelline Lots of Lashes, and you guys, this is such an iconic packaging. I'm sure everybody's seen this mascara tube at one moment in time at a drugstore, and yeah, I love this. It's super cheap. It's never been like super expensive to buy, and I love the bristle. This is just so good at separating lashes, and if I'm feeling really clumpy, I feel like this just helps a lot. And it's really good because I feel like this doesn't weigh down my lashes, which is a very annoying thing that my lashes do. They tend to just go back down. They don't stay lifted and curled that long, so I feel like this helps a lot with keeping them lifted longer throughout the day. So I will definitely recommend this. I've been loving this all month, and I will continue purchasing this now because I feel like it has proved me wrong, and I think we all need to give her a chance again because she truly is really good. Okay, next is pretty random because you guys can't see this in action, but I promise I love this. These are hair ties. Now you guys, I'm Afghan, so my jeans just scream lots of hair, and I have very thick hair, and I have lots of hair. No matter how short or how long it is, there's a lot of hair. And over time, with a lot of different hair ties, I felt like I'd kind of get like those kinks on my scalp because my hair requires to be tied by two different hair ties, one like hair tie and then like a scrunchie or something. And I really like scrunchies, silk scrunchies to put like on top, and I just feel more secure because I feel like if my hair feels like it's loose or it's falling down throughout the day, it makes me really uncomfortable. And I feel like with all the other hair ties I used to try, they were so tight on my head and it felt so uncomfortable, and I felt like they were ripping my hair out as well. And I used to wear the same kind of hair ties for the longest time until I found these one day at Walmart, and these are revolutionary. These are the Goody Ouchless damage-free hold elastics, and these are specifically for thick hair. These come in a pack of 10, and I have like them all over my room, and I love these. I carry these with me everywhere I go, and these are the best hair ties, you guys. Now I know they're like really thick, so if you're someone that has like thin, fine hair, you'd probably think this is like too big and you don't require something like this. But if you are someone who has thick hair, lots of hair, you're a brown person, you would love these. They're so good. I feel like people of color would just love these kind of hair ties, but I love these. You can get them for super cheap at Walmart, and the impressive thing with these is that, I don't know if this is because of the size or just what, but usually when I buy hair ties, I can buy a pack of 30, and by the end of the week I'll only have like 1 or 2. With these, I still have them all. I don't know how. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I still have them all because one is in my hair right now. But I love these so much. I would definitely recommend them if you are on the lookout for a good hair tie that's good quality and it's not going to yank out all your hair. It's going to keep your hair up all day, especially if you are a fellow hijabi. Check these out, you guys. So good. Okay, the next thing I want to mention is a perfume. Now this is Estee Lauder's Modern Muse, and I have been in love with this perfume since I used to work at Sephora in like 2014. I love this perfume. It smells so good. The packaging is adorable. It's like a little bow tie, and it's my perfume of the day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it on again. But I love this. This is such a nice fragrance. It's very delicate. It's not offensive at all, and if you are into florally type of perfumes, you'd really enjoy this. And I got this, if you are in Canada, I got this at the Bay. I could not find this at Sephora in store, but maybe online it would be, but I got this at the Bay. So the top notes are mandarin orange, middle notes are jasmine sambac, Chinese jasmine, lily, honeysuckle, flower petals, and tuberose. Base notes are musk, patchouli, patchouli leaf, woody notes, amber, and Madagascar vanilla. So I feel like this is a good thing, a good mix of like fresh and floral without being smelling like roses or without smelling like laundry. And I love perfumes like this because they are so nice. I'm not into super vanilla stuff. I feel like it's really offensive to me on myself, but I think it personally smells good on everybody that wears them. I just don't like it on me personally, and I feel like this perfume is so good. I feel like a lot of people who I know have different fragrant tastes than me tend to find a middle ground and agree that this smells very good on everybody. I feel like it's very universal. I feel like it settles very nicely on a lot of people's pH, so I feel like this is a good one. So definitely check this out. Okay, now we're getting to the random bit and towards the end of this favorite video. This is something so random, you guys, but you wouldn't believe how ingenious I feel like these are. These are compressed towels. Now I got these in a pack of 100 from Amazon and they were super cheap. I will link this and every other thing I mentioned down below in the product description as always, but these are so cool, you guys. So when you get these, you're getting a pack that has like 100 of these individually wrapped towels, and they kind of look like lifesavers, so be careful you don't eat them, but these are so good. I always carry these with me, and you might think that's so weird and random. Why? I'm gonna show you what these do, okay? Sorry, I had to go get a glass of water for this, so I just want to show you what these do. I just feel like they're good to have on the go. You never know when you need to clean your hands. I've used these to dry my face. I've used them like to take off makeup, and these are so cool. So this is what they are. They look like little tablets, and you're just going to, I wish I got a clear glass. I'm sorry I didn't, but you're just gonna dump this in water. You don't really have to dump it. You literally can just run it underwater, and look at it, you guys. It literally expands right before your eyes. I literally wasted one just for you guys, and it turns into a towel. Like, how cool is that? You can use this to like clean your hands. You can use it to like, I don't know, wipe a table down, and it's good for your face. It's super gentle and soft, so it's not too rough, and I have sensitive skin and this doesn't irritate me at all. It's essentially just water you're adding to it, and I love this. This is so smart to just have with you. I always carry these around because you never know when you'll need something like this, and you can always find water somehow, somewhere. And yeah, they're just so smart. Like, I feel like this is something that I feel like it's just so smart and so handy to have. Trust me, I've used these so often, and when I pull these out, people are always like, that's cool. I'm like, I agree. It is very cool. But they're so nice. You can use them for a bunch of different things, and they're super cheap. You can get them for, you can get a huge bag of like 100 of them, and it's gonna last you forever, you guys. So definitely check those out if you're interested. I know it's super random, but very good nonetheless. Okay, last two things I want to mention. One is a book and the other is a show. So the book I want to mention, I've kind of tried to make it a goal to read one book per month, and if I like it, I will bring it up in my favorites video. And the book I was reading before, which I mentioned I think in my last video, was The Story of Us by Dani Atkins. You guys, that book was so good. It was so unexpected. It's not like a predictable thing where you know what's gonna happen. It was just so intriguing. I couldn't put the book down. I read it and I was so impressed. I loved the romance vibe essence it had, and the story behind it I thought was so beautiful. And if you guys are into romance novels, I definitely think you would love it. It was so good. I was so happy with the ending. I was afraid I'd be disappointed because, like I said, I thought it was gonna go one way, but it went another, and you guys will love it. It is so good. And the last thing I want to mention is a show. Now, this is a show I started late last year, and I'm already on season 14, which is embarrassing because I literally binged it. I love the show. It's like being added on my top favorite list, you guys. It is so good. If you guys are into crime shows, then you would like this. The show I'm talking about is Law and Order, specifically SVU, Special Victims Unit. I love this show so much. I've grown so attached to the characters on the show. The show has made me laugh. It's made me cry. It's so interesting to watch, specifically if you're into crime and like detective and policing and stuff like that. It's so interesting. I love it. The shows run for like 44 minutes per episode, but they're so interesting. You don't get bored at all. I've never been bored throughout an episode. I feel like I'm a little detective solving their crimes along with them sometimes, and I personally would like to be Olivia Benson. I love her so much, and she's goals, and that's what I want to be when I grow up. I love the show so much. It is so good, and I know the show's still running, so I am so excited that I can watch it and not have to wait for another episode because I'm still, you know, behind. But yeah, I love the show. I know Law and Order has a bunch of different like spin-offs. Like, they have Law and Order Organized Crime, they have just Law and Order, and maybe I'll get onto those after, but I already know Special Victims Unit is my favorite. It's my jam, and I love it. It's like what I watch when I am making breakfast and eating breakfast. It's what I watch like at night. It's like so good. I highly recommend it. Okay, my loves, that was everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed going through my monthly favorites with me, and as always, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your family and friends. I am so excited to continue filming for you guys. Please be patient with me as I adjust with work-life balance. It is still something I am trying to get used to, but I am trying. I'm getting there, hopefully. I don't know, but yeah, I'm super excited to continue filming. I have so many ideas coming up for you guys to watch. I have so much stuff I want to film, so much content in mind. So please be patient with me, and I hope that you guys continue to enjoy my videos. And yeah, I'm so excited to continue filming. So that is everything for this video. I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. Bye!